Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Happy Wednesday everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Today I'm going to be talking about investment coins and investing in silver coins, but specifically investing in them for their artwork and their mintage, say, rather than just their bullion weight. It's something which I kind of do alongside stacking, so I've got a bit of both to diversify my portfolio. And I really enjoy it. It's that kind of collector side of me that really enjoys getting these different types of coins and the different sets with the different designs and things. So I think it's quite a cool little subject. What I've got in front of me here is some of my big purchases which I've made last year of the Odin Legends of Asgard coin and the Valkyrie Legends of Asgard coins. These are really sort of heavily investment coins. You know, you pay a lot more than bullion weight for them. And then they've got some other coins here which are a lot obviously cheaper than the high premiums you get on such coins like the Legends of Asgard, but they are nice coins and I've bought them for specific reasons. So I'm going to go through a few things of how I sort of look at an investment coin and how I buy an investment coin, how I judge whether a coin is going to be meeting the standards to meet my sort of needs as an investor and as a stacker. So just, you know, a couple of disclaimers. I'm not a financial advisor, so anything that I say here is not financial advice, it's just my opinion, so please, any decisions you make are yours and yours alone. Secondly, I'm not an expert when it comes to investing in silver coins or investing in precious metals. I've only been doing this over, well, just over a year and a bit now. I really enjoy it. I've learned so much over the last year, and I'm just imparting some of the opinions that I've got about stacking, about buying investment coins. So it might not work for everybody. You might disagree with what I'm saying. If you do, please let me know. Feedback is great. I always like to hear other people's opinions, and please, I won't take it personally. So if you think I'm saying something wrong, or if you think my outlook on this is wrong, then please let me know. Now, there's a 3-step rule which I follow when I'm selecting investment coins. Now, what I mean by an investment coin is something that you're paying a premium on above its worth in precious metal. So these Legends of Asgard coins hold quite high premiums. They're only 2-ounce coins, but you're paying way above the odds of them. But you're getting something in return which hopefully will hold its premium value well and will increase over time when more people want it and it's not available. You know, it's sort of economic principles, demand and price. So there's 3 steps which I've identified which I follow, and I use those for both the high premium coins and the lower premium coins, like the ones you can see here. You've got the Lunar 5 Blessings coin, and you've got the various other little bits and bobs here as well. So the first step of my 3-step rule is always to look at the aesthetics. In my opinion, that's the most important thing. If it is a beautiful coin, if it's something like one of these Legends of Asgard coins, which is, you know, these are just amazing. They are so special. They've got amazing detail, high relief. I mean, look at that. It is phenomenal. That is always, in my opinion, a great first place to start with any investment coin. Does it look nice? Is it special? Is it really, really aesthetically pleasing to the eye? If it is, it's likely to do quite well. You know, ugly coins, let's be honest, no one's going to perhaps want to buy them. So, is the design appealing? That's what I ask myself. Secondly, I look, are there any special features? Like these coins here, they've got max high relief, so they're unique like that, they're special, they're different to your bog standard coins like this. How unique is the design? Is it part of a series? You know, I asked that. So these obviously are going to be not entirely unique because they are part of a series and they're going to have similar, you know, themes of the high relief and so on. So that's an important thing to look at. But if it's a unique coin, if it's a one-off coin that's going to have completely unique design, like for example the 2017 Sovereign in the UK, then that's something to consider as well. So that's the main thing, and you know, like that goes for these lower premium coins as well. Are they aesthetically pleasing? You know, to my eyes, this Rwandan rooster is phenomenal. Really lovely coin, great. Same with the Rwandan animal series. The map of Africa is just electric on that coin. You know, the Queen's Beast Griffins, they're really aesthetically pleasing, so that's going to be great. Now, some are more than others, so I would argue that these coins are more beautiful. Even, say, for example, the 5 Blessings coin is more beautiful. So they'll probably outperform perhaps some of these coins, but everything must be looked at in its own sort of unique sphere. So the second thing I look at in my 3-step rule is mintage. Now mintage is very, very important. Obviously the lower the mintage, the rarer the coin, and just simple, supply and demand will dictate that it's going to be, more valuable perhaps in the future. It's going to have a higher premium probably at the start if it's got a lower mintage, and that's going to be a factor to think about as well. So, you've got to think about where the middle ground is. What for you is going to be a low appealing mintage? Is it 50,000 like some of these coins here? Is it going to be limited to limited to demand when it's released, like this Lunar Rooster? So you don't know what the mintage could be. Everybody in the world could want one of these, and they could make 7 billion. You just never know. 5,000, is that going to be too much? This coin here, I think, was 10,000. So that's something to think about as well. And then there's the even lower end of the spectrum. These were 1,500 each, so that's really quite low. And when you're starting to get into the single thousands or even the hundreds rather than thousands, like 500 mintage, then that really is getting to be very kind of rare, especially in this big wide world and this global village we're in. So that's something to think about. Mintage is not always an indicator of something that's going to perform really well as a premium, and the reason I've put the Panda out is for that very reason. We see every year the Pandas come out and their mintages are in the millions. They, are a hugely popular coin, and people buy them all, huge rolls of them, and they love them and they stack them, and it's fantastic, and that's fine. But their mintage is huge, yet somehow the premiums on these coins are very, very big, and you've got to kind of ask yourself, perhaps why is that? And I'm going to go back to my first point of the aesthetics. I think the Panda coins are gorgeous. They're fantastic looking, and they're really appealing to the eye. So, you've got to take all of these 3-step rules into consideration when thinking about what kind of coin to buy. Now, the last step of my 3-step rule is demand and availability. Now, that's kind of a similar thing you might say to mintage. Well, yes and no. So demand and availability. So demand, how popular is the coin? If it's a limited release mintage like the Valkyrie coins and they've sold out in pre-order, they look like they're selling out in pre-order, that for me is an indication that they're going to be really popular coins. So if I'm signing up to newsletters for things and I get indications that, say, the next Valkyrie coin is already 90% sold in pre-order, I'm going to think about, that's definitely worth me getting. Availability I think is really important as well. If it's a coin like the 2017 Sovereign, where there's majority of those coins are going to be sold to UK households and it's limited to 1 or 2 per household, you get similar releases in the USA with various coins there. That's something really important to think about, because not a lot of those coins are going to be set aside for dealers in other countries. So a lot of those coins are going to stay in the UK. A lot of those coins will then not be available in other countries. Therefore, supply and demand, there will be less supply in other countries. Therefore, the prices will go up accordingly with the premiums. So something to really think about: the availability, where it's been released, how it's being released, and things like that. So I look at all 3 factors in complete unity when I'm trying to work out whether a coin is worth buying and worth any premium that it's already got on it. So always think about all 3 if you're going to follow this. I always ask myself at the end of the day, do I like the coin? I think the most important thing is, do I like the coin? Ultimately, this is not a short-term investment. I don't buy these coins to then sell on straight away. So it's always worth asking myself, do I like the coin? What's the worst case scenario if I don't go on and sell it in the next 5-10 years? Is it going to be something I'm going to like as a collection for the next 10-20 years? And if it is, then I go ahead and buy it. If, of course, it's something that perhaps I don't fall in love with straight away and the premium's quite high, then I think about the other factors as well. Is the mintage really low? Is it going to be a limited edition? Is it going to be very, very popular and in demand? And if even if I don't necessarily love the coin, I might still buy it. But for me, aesthetics is probably the most important of those 3 steps which I've got. So yeah, I think the biggest message though is just to enjoy what you buy, because if you don't enjoy the coins, there's not really much point in collecting them. That's my opinion anyway. So let me know your thoughts, guys. If there's anything I've said in there that you're not sure on, or if you think I'm wrong, then as I said right at the start of the video, please do comment. I really enjoy the debates and comments we get from any of the videos I do, so do let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on the coins in front of you as well. I've obviously got those already. If you think they're good choices for investment coins, if you think they're going to do well, then give me a shout, let me know as well. Otherwise, just want to give you a quick update on my channel and stuff. We've just hit 750 subscribers, which is amazing. Massive thank you for that. I want to do a massive giveaway at 1,000 subs. So keep sharing the videos, keep liking the videos, keep putting the thumbs up on it, share it out to friends if you know anybody who might like these types of things. That would be really helpful. Massive giveaway going to be at 1,000 subs, just for a massive thank you for you guys listening to me and watching me and just generally listen to my waffling on. So, massive thank you for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.